see that? I'm thinking this was probably me. There's a big impression right there. You can see it right there. That goes in pretty deep too. Wider than my foot. Oh well. Yeah, it's wider than my foot. Wider than my foot. Seems to be a heel. You can see that in there. It goes down pretty deep, actually. I don't know. It could just be me, one of my prints, but it's just kind of like when you see animal prints in the snow and they're all kind of enlarged and exaggerated from being there so long. I'm thinking this was probably just that, but you could see a definite impression there of a heel. Whether it's mine or not, I don't know. All I know is I made a point to come in here today because it's the day after some crazy rains, some crazy storms. Is that one of my impressions too? That seems to be about right. Oh, I don't know about this though. That looks like a Bigfoot there. Like that? Is that? That seems to be about the same size as my foot, which would make me think, I don't know. And I have been wearing a different pair of shoes coming in here, so it could again just be pushed down. Old impressions from me, but I think that's weird because after all that rain last night, you'd think any old, exaggerated, pre-existing tracks that were still there would have been washed away and kind of reset, if you will, back into the mud. Don't know. It sure looked like a couple footprints to me. I decided because I figured I wouldn't be finding much lately, because due to after I've been investigating and looking and searching, I've come to the conclusion that unless those tracks were anything unusual, which they seem to be too small and human-like to be, I would say there probably is not a Sasquatch in this immediate area anymore. I think there could have been, maybe briefly, but not anymore. So, I might be taking a break from this sort of research for a while and focusing more towards the fields I'm more knowledgeable in. But just for fun, I decided to give you or anybody watching a little bit of a background on this area. Now again, I don't want to give out my county, but there have been many UFO sightings here over the years. Well, I wouldn't say many, but a decent amount for an area that's not too known for stuff like this. A few of them have been seen by me. Last year in September, I saw a white circular craft moving through the sky, and it performed some really weird maneuvers, which are not characteristic of anything we have made on this earth. You know, just UFOs, lots of spirit-related stuff around this area. Even in 2007, there was a Beast of Bray Road, or a werewolf-type creature that was seen here, and That might sound crazy to somebody, but it was a bipedal canine creature that walked out onto the road, and it was frightening for the witness involved. And that was just a couple streets that way. So that was in 2007. And we're not far from the famous Bray Road. You can Google that if you're not sure, or Google the Beast of Bray Road. It'll tell you all about it. And that's, like I said, only about, I don't know, a half hour from my house. So yeah, I'll definitely be looking some more. Alright, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted.